What's going on, guys? Kirk here from MotoGear TV. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Guys, 2024, we're continuing and keeping things spicy. Behind me, we have the all-new BMW M3 CS. We're going to do an in-depth review with the owner, give you some driving impressions, let you know what I personally think of the car, as well as the owner's review. And as usual, guys, we're continuing our journey here in Jamaica and hope you guys are excited to see what we're about to do with this. So stay tuned. Let's get started. Alright, so we're here with the owner and his son. We're gonna give you guys, a quick 360 of the car. Now, this is a family that's been on the channel before, but we haven't had you on the channel. So
I am the older brother to Vijay.
Okay.
My name is Sanjay Bowler. And this is my wonderful son, Jacob Bowler.
Nice. Well, happy to have you guys on the channel, and especially with this gorgeous car. You want to give the viewers just, a quick description of what exactly this car is, because some people might not know. It looks like a regular M3, but what's the key difference between it?
Alright, so this one is an M3 G80 CS. So far, there's only one in Jamaica.
Nice.
It's supposed to be 1,000 or a little over 1,000 made worldwide. So it's really, I think, a collector's car. That's one of the reasons what attracted me to wanting to purchase it in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to take them through some of the things that are different. What about the engine that's different?
It's an inline 6.
Remember how much horsepower it has?
Has 550 horsepower.
Wow.
470 foot-pounds of torque.
Now, let me ask you, is this rear-wheel drive or is it all-wheel drive?
You can change it up, so you can turn off the front wheels and then keep the back wheels.
Okay, and is it automatic or is it manual?
Automatic.
Nice. Let me ask you, I know you're a little bit young to drive, but how is it driving in this car?
It feels very good, and the steering is like very responsive.
Nice. Alright, so I have another question. What's your favorite part about the car?
My favorite part is probably the stripes on the
bonnet.
On the bonnet with the carbon? Nice. Is there anything that you dislike about the car?
No, not really, but I never used to like the front grills,
Yeah.
and then it started to grow on me.
Yeah, that's true. Like, for a lot of people, like, the front grille is one of those things where you have to get kind of used to over time. Do you have a dream car?
Yeah, this.
This? Okay, alright. So, with that being said, let's
I'll
hope
hand it down.
that you get the keys eventually.
In the future, there might be
Another one?
that I might like it.
Okay, well, it's good to have options, and it's good to have, more than one car. I know we can't disagree with that one.
No, for sure can.
Nice. All right, so let's just do a quick walk around. You want to highlight, some of the key differences between, a regular M3 and the M3 CS?
So I mean, the first thing you'll notice that's different is these gold rims. Still 1920 staggered, but the gold rims are usually specific to CS models, so you might even see something similar on the M5 CS.
Okay.
With gold type rims. This also comes with Corsa Pirelli tires.
The P0s, yeah.
So these are 80 wear tires. So
Jeez, man.
very sticky, but of course, you're gonna have a high wear rate on them. It has the full carbon fiber bonnet.
Yeah.
But what they did just didn't paint, they just lacquered this section of the bonnet. So
Yeah, and I really think it gives it a nice contrast, because it's not like a full carbon bonnet,
Right.
but you're still able to see it.
Yeah, exactly, and it gives it that nice custom look and unique compared to the other models.
Nice.
It of course comes with the special CS front lift, the CS grills, which is really nice.
Yeah, very
and
aggressive.
Of course, comes standard with the carbon fiber.
The air ducts.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that this was, I don't know if you're able to spec it without the laser lights, but trust me, really nice touch to it.
Yeah, the laser lights are, I had the previous car I had, the other G80 didn't have laser lights. And it's a big difference, a stark difference in the night, the driving visibility and everything, which is a lot better.
Yeah.
But then even the little blue coloration.
Yeah, it gets a nice little pop. And I love that, a lot of people do the, the yellow DRL mod, and this one comes from factory,
With it, yeah. And as you go around, apart from the rims, as I said, it comes stock with the carbon side mirrors.
Yeah.
And of course, the carbon rear spoiler. the red CS badging.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch.
Yeah. And then of course it comes with a titanium exhaust.
Awesome.
So it does make it sound a lot different. So even when I compare it to the other G80 that I had, the tone is a lot different. It sounds a lot more aggressive. The burbles, I think the tune on it is a little different. So it's a little more aggressive on the burbles.
Okay, nice.
And of course the engine, my son was saying that it came with 550 horsepower, which we know BMW underrates. So compared to the white car, which was mildly tuned and it should be closer to 600, this one feels like it's probably even faster than that one.
Alright, nice.
It's transmission. They did a tune on that transmission that it's
more
extremely
smoother.
aggressive.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, so if I put it in stage 3 and shift, it literally bangs the gears every chain. Nice, and sometimes can be a little unsettling because again with a car guy, you don't want the transmission to be drifting too aggressive.
True.
Maybe harm, but it's really aggressive. Round town I go as high as 2. And if I really have sporty day, then I put it on 3.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, those are really most of the suspension. They did a lot of suspension tweaks on it. So the suspension, the different shocks, they had tuned the shocks, geometry of the shocks and so on. So you can definitely feel the difference in the handling. It's a lot more precise. I'm not dirty, but a lot more precise and a lot more controlled. Even though it should be more taut, or you may think the ride is more jarring, it's actually smoother than the other G80.
Okay.
So it handles really well.
You want to do the honors?
So you can look.
Nice.
You can
see that, guys? Carbon. Real carbon. This is real deal. Alright?
Compared to the other car, really the only difference you'll see aesthetically is the brace.
The aluminum brace,
aluminum brace. And you can see they tied everything together.
It's nice. I kind of wish they still did the carbon brace. That would have been really cool. But this is pretty nice.
That's something I may upgrade because I just saw recently that somebody released a carbon brace in this design.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
So that's definitely something I'll be getting.
Awesome. And this car is completely stock at the moment right now.
At the moment,
So there you guys have it, S58. Yeah, man, this is really something, man. Take a look at all the small details. Guys, this is a real deal. Let's take a look at the interior of the car because I know that this one, has a little bit of differences.
So the difference in interior, it comes stock with the bucket seats. You can only get it in red and black. Comes with the Alcantara steering wheel. Of course, it has the updated dash.
With the iDrive 8.
iDrive. And of course, the interior, what you see inside with the black and grey and red, is again stock. You can't get any other color than this. So even though the other car, I love the other color. It was like a Yasmin blue. With the yellow highlights, the yellow accents. This one is the only color you can get interior. But the nicest thing about this is this carbon fiber tub. So everything here is carbon fiber.
That's what you call a real race car.
Of course, there's no cup holders as you can see, but hey,
because race car.
It's a race car.
Nice, and I like the little details with the CS badging.
And it glows as well.
Awesome. Yeah, well, this is really nice. Do you enjoy the carbon buckets on those daily commutes to and from?
It was something I was a little concerned about because when you read the forums when I was buying the car, there were some concerns around the comfort for the buckets. But for me, they fit me like a glove. I actually find these more comfortable than the original seats that were in the other G80.
Really?
These seats are fine. They fit me a lot better, a lot snug, fitted. It just feels like a well-fitted suit.
Awesome.
That's the best way to describe it.
Nice. And then paired with the Alcantara steering wheel, and I have that on my M2 as well, and it definitely the grip on it is much better.
I mean, just in the mornings when I wake up versus the leather steering wheel, and you wake up and you just feel like it's something special. All other cars I had leather steering wheels. It's the first one I have with the Alcantara steering wheel. It just feels different.
And it does require a little bit more maintenance. But it comes with it.
Exactly.
Well, this, guys, is probably one of my dream cars. A very sought after collector's piece. There's not really much else you can do. It really comes perfect out of the box. I'm very interested to seeing how this is on the road. So I think next segment, I'll probably do some B-roll and then show just a little bit of our impressions on what we think. And maybe, possibly, if he allows me to, we can probably take it for a little spin.
Sure, no problem.
Alright, so we're going to continue. opportunity to drive this fantastic machine with the owner's permission, of course. So I want to give you guys my general impressions. I've never driven an M3 CS, but I have driven a few G80s. So it's nice that I can kind of, I guess, see what the contrast and the difference is. So,
right.
So Sport Plus,
but
suspension is on Comfort, steering is on Sport.
Right.
And then
the brakes are in Sport.
Brakes are in Sport. Very responsive a while ago, I will say. Hold on. And make sure I have enough light in. So I don't know if the camera or the microphone is picking it up, but because of the tires, super sticky, it's picking up every little rock stone on the ground right now. Now the one thing I really noticed, at least when I first drove like the G82s and the G80s, because of the electronic steering, it felt a little bit numb. But for this, they retune the steering. I can feel the weight on this one a little bit better.
I see, it feels a little more precise and very responsive, but not dirty.
Yeah. Having the brakes and the sport setting, sport, very
sharp.
Yeah, very sharp.
I mean, just that you feel it without. Yeah. So it's on Comfort now.
Okay.
So you have more travel on the brake.
Yeah. Which is good for certain driving situations.
Yeah.
Really love how it feels in the buckets. But the delivery is really smooth too.
Yep. And I say you hear the factory burbles and everything on it. It just sounds really good. Alright, respect officer.
So while we're filming on this, Mark is catching some B-roll. We just got a little almost kind of mild stop from the police a while ago. The response is smooth, man.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Very linear.
Yeah. Suspension right now is basically still in Comfort.
Yeah, suspension and the chassis is still in Comfort.
Yeah. Like I still feel the road, but it definitely feels a little bit softer.
Yeah.
So I just switch to manual.
Alright.
Go through. Let's get 2 gears. Yeah, I see what you're talking about, yeah.
Shifts.
Wow.
You need to tell Vishay about it because he still don't believe me.
Yeah. No, it's different, Alright. I like that though, I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it can be a little unsettling. You know how long it would, wear on the car if anything, but it just feels so immediate in terms of the shifts. Like, hey, it's a race car, I'll just bang it through the gears.
And compared to the DCT, like I've heard people say that it's a little bit laggy, but no, it's really quick.
Yeah.
Nice one. One more, guys. I think you convinced me. I think this might have to be the next car.
Yeah.
Switch the suspension to sport, so I see what the difference is. Yeah.
Alright, on sport now.
So now we're in sport suspension. Yeah. We're on a this window. We're on a we're on a decently smooth road, so we're not necessarily going to feel every single bump. The car is going to feel a little bit more planted. I can just imagine if we took this like in the hills, like how connected it would feel to the road.
Yep.
I think Mark's trying to catch up right now. No, but this is awesome, man. I really like it. And it definitely doesn't have that numb feeling.
For the steering.
Yeah.
I think BMW did a very, very good job with this car.
No, hands down, man. And the exhaust notes, so you definitely hear it.
Watch when you go over here, because sometimes police are right up on the top left up here.
Okay. It's another thing that we have to also focus on. Especially being down here, because even though police will probably pull you over for speeding, they're not really trying to charge you.
Yes.
And this is your daily driver right now?
Yeah.
Oh no. Man, guys.
So that's as I said to you. It's like every morning and I'm going to work, my job is stressful as is.
Yeah. No, this is a great way to start the day.
Yes.
This is a great way to start the day.
It gets your blood pumping first thing in the morning.
Nice,
and then when you're coming home from work, you go through a few of the gears, you forget your worries.
No, this is absolutely fantastic. And the good thing is, it's not like in Florida where it's just all straights. I mean, you have,
lines and corners
and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, random stray dog, random pothole. Now this, right now, the suspension it's not the hardest setting.
Right.
Okay.
It's not the hardest setting.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it feels like very similar to at least how my M2 is. But at least you have the ability to make the adjustments.
Yeah. On the fly.
Yeah.
So.
It's nice, man. Now let me ask you. I mean, from your, just you driving it around, is there anything that you kind of dislike about how it drives on the road?
No, I mean the only thing is that it picks up speed very quickly. So
okay.
You have to be very cognizant and kind of mindful of that.
Right.
And it's kind of, I remember the Spider-Man thing where they say, with great power comes great responsibility.
Absolutely, yeah.
so it's just kind of that thing. You can't always be crazy with the car all the time.
Yeah, and it's good because even though it has the capability to go so fast, you can still drive it like a regular car.
Yeah, exactly.
How's the gas mileage on it though? Well,
the way I drive it, it can be shit.
Okay.
But no, the gas mileage isn't too bad.
Okay.
Like especially if you drive it in comfort,
yeah,
a tank of gas would carry me 2 weeks.
Okay.
Which is what my old F30 320 2-liter engine used to give me. So gas mileage is kind of good if you drive it kind of civil.
Okay. Now, because we're in Jamaica, you only have 2 grades, the 87 and the 90. Do you have to put like an octane booster in it at all?
No, I mean that's the nice thing again I like with BMW, because the engine kind of self-tunes to whatever fuel they have. So I'm not driving on maximum power when I'm using 90.
Right.
And we do have the option of getting 93 octane at a select few gas stations out here when I really want to get the maximum power. So you can drive it on 90 without any problems.
Okay.
Engine will tune itself down, make it richer, retire the ignition, and you get a little less power, but it won't cause any harm.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. And I know there are a few gas stations that have the 93. Have you tried it with the 93 at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
Because again, I was the car just pretty much just broke in the engine about a month ago or so.
Okay.
So I haven't really gone, and I was traveling most of the time, so I haven't really gone crazy on it yet.
Okay.
So I do want to put 93 octane in there at some point, see the difference. I'm almost certain there's going to be. Because again, with the other G80, there was a night and day difference when I used 93 octane on it.
Okay. I love how the Alcantara steering wheel feels. I know on some of the M-Performance steering wheels they're a little bit thicker, but this one is not too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like how you can see the heads-up display. So because this screen, I mean, it's in your face. Yes, I can see how it can be a little bit distracting, but like you can really focus on what you're doing.
Which is what I was saying to you before, that I like the difference between the old model screen and this one. The old model screen, you had 2 separate screens. You had the smaller one to the left, and there's one in the middle. And it was a little easy, I guess, because I've been accustomed to it.
Yeah. Are you a big fan of how like the cluster is set up with the speed up with everything going up? Yeah, I kind of like the classic
tachometer kind of thing. Yeah, as I said, I just basically focus on the heads-up display one.
Right. And it's really hard to explain. Like the car, again, it just feels really planted.
Yeah, and I mean the buckets add a different feel to it as well. Enhances the feel of when you're driving this car and how special it is. So between the bucket seats, the steering wheel, how the car handles and everything, you can definitely know it's different than the other G80.
Yeah.
If you were to drive the two side by side.
Yeah. Maybe if you're somebody who has back problems, this could be an issue. But
yeah, fair enough.
It's not bad. Yeah, but that kickback is insane. I'm gonna try that one more time though. Brakes work.
Yeah.
And that's really smooth, like much smoother than I thought it would have been. I hate when it's too grabby. Oh man, very close.
So you're gonna have to turn up the light and probably enter on the other side.
Definitely think that's police right there.
Yeah.
And
them see us on the other side and it's like, yeah, we're gonna catch this bugger. And you know, every morning I drive, this is what I fear, and they've never been there early in the morning. Look at them lazy, them not come early in the morning.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna go. So, wish I was on the other side of the road.
This was a great experience, man.
Yeah, man.
Best thing, man. Much respect.
I know Nick going to shoot me. Nick said to me when I got the car and I had a PPF. I said, listen,
Nick,
nobody else.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm a BMW guy. We're both BMW guys.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I think we're going to wrap this one up. Alright, so I think we're going to end out the vlog right now. It was a very great experience, Sanjay. Big respect.
Yeah, man,
thank you for giving me the opportunity to review the car, taking time out today. Guys, this is New Year's Eve and he allowed us to film, on quite short notice.
Yeah.
But it was still a great experience. I learned a lot more about the car than I previously knew, and I really appreciate you and your son for taking the time out.
Yeah, man.
Any words before we go?
You have anything you want to say to the viewers?
What do you want to tell them about MotoGear? What the viewers should do?
Subscribe, like and subscribe.
Absolutely. So again, guys, this is going to be the end of the vlog. If you guys liked it, make sure you smash the like button, leave a thumbs up. Let us know what you think of the all-new BMW M3 CS. Only one in Jamaica, guys. Trust me, we're going to do a lot more content. Sanjay, respect.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, man. Respect. Yeah. Tune in for more geared up content. Until then, guys, gone.